Hey friends, I'm Scott Hanselman, and I'm at Microsoft Ignite in Orlando with my new friend Cassie Condon, and we're here in the Azure Stack portfolio of products.
Yeah.
Arguably one of the coolest places on the show floor today.
I think
so. It's pretty fantastic. So I know about Azure Stack, and I've heard about it before. You've even had them on Azure Friday.
Yeah.
But now it's a portfolio.
Well, first let me tell you about our rebrand of the Azure Stack. So Azure Stack now includes a portfolio of products. So first of all, the Azure Stack you know and love, which is the full array of Azure services all on your premises. That's now called Azure Stack Hub.
Okay.
Next in the lineup is Azure Stack HCI. We announced this 6 months ago. It's really great for VM deployment, a hyper-converged scenario. You can see a lot of the partner solutions around the show floor. It's a third-party Microsoft product as well.
Okay.
And then you've got what used to be known as Data Box Edge, which is now Azure Stack Edge. And that's what I want to spend some time telling you about today.
Okay, so I'm looking right here and I see everyone is excited about these products, and if we go ahead and step back for just a second and take a look at this is a 1U device with what looks like a lot of hardware in there.
Yeah, so this is the Azure Stack Edge commercial series, and so this is what we have out today, and it has a hardware acceleration with the Intel FPGA.
Okay.
So what you can do with Azure Stack Edge, we pick up a lot of data these days on the edge. You're picking up stuff from sensors, from cameras, and so first of all of this data is coming down and you got to make use of it because you don't want to send all of it to the cloud and you may not want to act on all of it. So first of all, you can take this data and aggregate it, put it all together in a way that makes sense to you. You can transform it. You can take out some things like sensitive data, blur out some faces maybe if you're catching some camera data. But the cool thing is you can act on it at the edge right away. What's great about Azure Stack Edge is it's a first-party Microsoft appliance that you order straight from the Azure portal. So you order it and manage it from the Azure portal. It's a secure box that's locked down and shows up right at your premises where you deploy it, and immediately you've got the ability to start doing some of these things. Another manufacturer we talk about a lot is Cree. They make you might know them for like LED light bulbs, but they also do a lot of the development of the chips for electric cars. And so they've got these things going through the manufacturing line and they're taking millions of pictures. Do you want to upload millions of pictures all with a file name,
Just to ask a machine learning question. I want that to happen on the edge, nearby.
Because I want something to tell me, I think I see a defect, go act on it. And you know what? I want to know a little bit about how many defects we're seeing. So go ahead and upload that to the cloud and we'll do some further analysis, but help me do something about it right now.
Okay, so we can pre-chew the data on the edge and then send the sanitized or shoot up or processed data to the cloud.
Exactly.
So it really represents the relationship between their central location and then the franchisees at the edge.
Yeah,
that makes a lot of sense. Okay, so what if I want to take this outside though? I want to go somewhere more sandy.
Yeah, well, you want to know about the rugged series. Actually, before we move off of this one, I do just want to point out something coming soon is to the commercial series. In addition to the Intel FPGA, this one also has an NVIDIA GPU. It's just additional machine learning capabilities that it just helps customers do exactly what they're needing to do. So it helps them get to their scenarios.
Okay, so that means if I'm going to be doing a lot of camera work and I'm going to be collecting a lot of AI, I could train the models locally. Wouldn't have to ship all that up to the cloud and back. So GPU, FPGA, lots of CPU, lots of storage, lots of memory. It's a great device for the edge.
Exactly. And I'm still going to hold out on the rugged series a little bit longer to tell you about a couple more things that we have coming.
I like cool stuff.
Across the whole platform. So soon you will also be able to deploy VMs on your Azure Stack Edge series. You'll be able to use Kubernetes. So today, earlier, you might have seen a demo in Jason Sanders where we use the AKS engine to deploy Kubernetes on Azure Stack Edge. Very cool. And also high availability clustering. So that's all coming. So now let's go look at the rugged devices.
All right, so this is nice, but this is?
So this is our first in the rugged series. So if you think about it, it's this device, but it's here in a nice rugged case. There's a UPS, so if you need to use it in a disconnected environment, you've got that ability to do it. Throw it in the back of the truck, head on out. But if this is a little big for you, we've also got the smaller device that you can use. And you might have seen this in Jason Sanders. We actually chucked it on the floor and it kept running the machine learning modules we were in the middle of doing during the demo.
Seriously? Okay, so if I'm out in the world and I'm doing something important on a mountain and I've got one of these things, I need that processing power, maybe more than a tablet or more than a laptop or something like that.
Yeah, exactly. It's great, and think of like a search and rescue situation. So you've got this thing in your backpack and you're out there with your drone trying to find somebody in a situation. So it's out there collecting maybe heat-sensitive data, and it's sending it back to your device, and your device is running the machine learning modules to say, go check these GPS coordinates, their possible locations, right in that moment.
And it could be disconnected completely. You're in the middle of nowhere, and then you'll go and you'll connect later and then do additional processing.
Exactly.
Fantastic. So you said that I can order the Azure Stack Edge from the portal itself. And it will show up. And do I have to buy it?
No, it's actually a hardware as a service. Think about that. For a service fee, you get the use of the device. We keep it patched for you. We help with the servicing, but it's all something that you can manage from within the portal.
That's so cool. Okay, so where can people learn more about this?
So go to aka.ms, whack Azure Stack Edge.
Fantastic. That's aka.ms/Azure Stack Edge. I'm learning all about the wonderful intelligent edge and all the great products from Azure here on Azure Friday.